Hi everyone, welcome to the Susanna Kennedy Show. So I just wanted to share what's on my mind at the moment. I'm busy researching a whole lot of books, as I always do, and courses, and something I came across very recently is Carol Dweck. I don't know if you've heard of her before, but she wrote a book called Mindset, and it's all about the study of praise, and it can assist in all areas of our lives, but it's basically challenging. We've got two different mindsets, a fixed mindset and a malleable mindset. And our fixed mindset means, what I've gathered is that things are supposed to happen like this, and everything that you've been taught leads to praise. And why that is so damaging, and I'm a culprit of this myself. With my sisters, we grew up and I felt like I really lacked praise, and I felt like I really lacked being told when I had done something well and that I was valuable and those sorts of things. So what I did to counteract that is, with my sisters and with my godchildren and all of that, I used to completely praise them. So you are super intelligent and you are amazing and you can do anything and you're fantastic. And while that is important, what is more important is the process that people go through to achieving things or to failing. Because we look at failing in this society as something that is negative. But failing isn't actually negative. The process of learning, the process of expansion is the most important thing. If we are not expanding, if we are not grappling with things, if we are not battling in some way or another, we're stagnant. We're not becoming better. We're not moving. And I think that's the most dangerous thing of all. And what's happened as a society is that we have now started praising success to such an extent that people are afraid to fail. And the kids that grew up being told, oh, you're fantastic, you're amazing, because you achieved this, because you did this, are now too scared to go out of their comfort zones. Companies that say that, they embrace development and they embrace ingenuity and new ideas and that sort of thing, but are rewarding what is the word? The things that are then recognized are their achievements instead of the process with which something was achieved or failed, because within that process there was a learning experience, there was an expansion, and even though perhaps the end result wasn't achieved as people thought it should be, there was a result that was achieved, and from that came a whole lot of learning and a whole lot of understanding that would have never happened if they hadn't gone through that process. I've been grappling with this for a while, because there are certain plays that I've directed that I didn't actually end up putting on stage. But I thought the process that I went through with my actors very possibly served them and me more than the play actually being put up on stage at the end of the day. I've got a film that I produced that is still in editing. I haven't finished editing it. And it's funny, until I came across this work, I keep thinking, but maybe I just produced that film because it was the experience and the steps that I needed to go through at that time, and the experience and the steps that the people involved in that film needed to go through in that time. And I think that was extremely valuable. And so getting it up on screen would essentially be like a huge reward and, possibly get recognized and that sort of thing. But for me, actually, what was more important was the process and what it gave the people involved and what it gave me. And so I can kind of let that go now. Imagine if we lived in a world where the process was more important than the outcome. Then effort would be rewarded. The fact that you put your whole heart and soul into something would be rewarded. I wonder what we could achieve. I wonder in what ways we could expand and become a better human nation if that's what we rewarded. It's just something interesting, something I'm grappling with at the moment, and I just think it's something that every parent, every business owner, every school, every person in a relationship should maybe question. I know for me in relationships, it's not the outcome that's important. If somebody's trying and they're failing, but they keep trying, for me, that's the most important. If somebody isn't good at something, but they are trying and they keep at it, I'm completely supportive of it. If somebody isn't trying, if somebody isn't making an effort, where is the value in that? So that's what I'm thinking about right now. I'm not sure what you guys are going through, but I hope that this makes you think, makes you expand, wishing you happiness, abundance, love, as always, and I will chat to you soon. Bye for now.